Alright, we're back with Tome. Let's dive in. Actually, I'm going to turn on light in my room because I just realized I can't even see my keyboard. Also exhausted. We've been having an issue of late with our cats have been doing their job well. They've been killing mice, like left, right, and center. More mice than we understand. It's winter, so of course there are some more mice in that house than there should be, or than there would have been before. But there are more than can be accounted for with any degree of logic. They're killing an average of one every other night. And unfortunately, our smallest one thinks it's awesome to bring either the corpse or the live being into our bed and drop it on my face. So I've been not sleeping well. My wife has been not sleeping well. Every time the cat jumps in the bed, we both start awake and try and scramble to get a light on to find out if we're in for a bad surprise. And then when the other cat gets a hold of the mice, he just shreds them and scatters body parts throughout the house. So Jesus, we've just been having a rough time. I know what I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to wield the torch instead. The shittiest torch we have, because we're carrying these things for no reason. Let's get rid of them sooner rather than later. I wish I could watch things in my... Can I make this big? What happens if I do this? That's not any good. So I'm just trying to figure out how to view this the best way. I'm trying to watch it in my OBS studios, and the game itself is getting in the way. I can't like minimize. Oh, there we go. Let's try one of our new spells. Let's target this thing first. Let's look at it. It's easy enough. All right. Let's cast a spell. Do we have infravision? I guess as an elf we do. That's the only reason we can see that. Where we can see it. Let's use geomancy. Pardon. No, let's use a thaumaturgy. C. Which batch of powers? A. Okay, so there we go. We did, the plasma ball did 5d1. In other words, it did a flat 5 damage. Cost 2 mana. Let's try J. I'm just curious. What the hell? I don't even know what a Nexus is. Some sort of dark energy, I think. We failed to get it off. M, C, A, J. Asterisk, T. Oh, we killed it in one hit. Let's browse. C. No. Browse. I can't browse thaumaturgy. Like I don't know how to look at my thaumaturgy. I've noted a few of the viewers of this channel, right after the first video, were excited about this game and therefore I assume understand the game to a degree better than I do. If you have any thoughts on play, if I've asked a question like how do you transcribe something into a book and you know the answer, tell me. How I get more spells rather than just buying them. I don't know. I'm not looking for like strategy tips per se, but if you have just tips on how the game functions, in its base form, I'd love to know them. MC A. So that did 16. Whoa, 16 damage. Cost us 5 spell points, but 16 damage. That's even better than our 16d1. It has a higher fail rate, but it did a lot more damage than our geyser spell even. Interesting. Let's try gravity. Aye. Oh, it's already hurt. Maybe my Nexus beam hurt it. There, we killed it. Let's rest. Oh, we're learning what our spells do. We still have the entire B batch as well, don't we? So far, thaumaturgy seems more effective than my geomancy shit, doesn't it? It kind of disappoints me. I wanted it to be a pure geomancer. It feels like me a thaumaturgist is the way to go. A way out. What are you? A jackal. I'm just gonna hit it with my staff. Boom. Oh, I missed. All right. Well, let's do a beam spell. Let's do Nexus. M, C, A, J. To the west. Hopefully, kill them all. Killed 3 of them. M, A, B, A. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I killed something with it. What did I cast? M. Am I hurt by it? A. Oh, B is now vapor. Fuck, it's fucking up my macros, or my old way. But there we go. We've created this incredible poison gas. M, A, C, A. West. MACA. Dead. I'm going to rest right here in my own vapor. It doesn't seem to bother me. But that's pretty cool. It lasted a while, eh? MACA. Oh, goddammit. I MABA'd it. I vapored him. It was just instinct to press B. Let's rest here again. Yeah, we'll use this. We'll use the current torch first. That way, when it runs out, we can drop it and hopefully get some speed back. And we'll switch to the other torch. They only see two. You only see one square around you. Pardon me, with the torch, whereas you can see two with the lantern. So the lantern is a better deal overall. But why are we getting two of your light scoring foul? It's probably because of the slow -1. We're wasting 2 turns. Every time you see the double, that's a turn wasted because of our slow -1. I think every 10 turns we lose a turn. Let's find out in a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every 9 turns, we lose a turn. So it looks like the speed works on a 10-turn system, maybe, and we lose the 10th turn. That's slow -1, which means that's fast plus 10. I guess we get double speed. Is that right? 2 turns to every 1. We're hungry. Let's cast our Ent spell. No, let's eat. We were carrying rations anyway. Let's get rid of them and have some lighter carrying capacity. Oh, our torch went out. Okay, let's go over here and drop it. Drop our /M. Let's wield the other torch. Okay, I don't care whether I'm on a wooden torch. What the fuck? Wield the J. Wield the J. Explore the entirety of this level. We found some good potions and shit before. Let's see if we can find some more. Maybe some more scrolls and such. And then we'll go down to level 2. I'm not afraid of level 2 at this character level. I do want to be extra cautious because I understand this game is extremely deadly, and I just don't... on top of the fact that it's just generally deadly for everyone, it should be noted that I obviously just lack a basic skill or understanding of the gameplay itself yet compared to other Angband variants we've played. This one seems a bit tricky. So I do want to make sure we're not charging ahead and dying to foolishness. I wanted to cast PAE because I was using my Paladin in Moria. I was going to light the room up, but I can't do that. Here's another question. If you've played this game before, what does a Globe of Light spell do? I mean, I recognize that at level 5. Let's try something here. M. I don't fucking know. A. Which book? A. I don't actually want to cast it. I just want to see. Globe of Light is a fire spell. It doesn't do any damage right now. I think at level 5 it does more damage. It's level 3 because our fire is so so low a level. Our fire ability compared to our water ability, which we concentrated on. But at a certain level, I know it does damage. But is that it? You have to get it to that level to do. Where am I? What the fuck is that? Spectral. What the fuck is that? Let's get out of here before it kills us because it will kill us. How did we get? Okay, we have some major dangers we are facing here. Let's try our vapor spell. Maybe. I mean, it says it's level 20. Let's press X again. No, I'm not trying to do that. Oh fuck! Now it's killing us. Burning your eyes. You resist the effects. That's not fair, man. I was pressing X to look. Let's cast vapor. M. Okay, go ahead and drain my fucking life. You're a douche. We need to get out of here, but I don't even know if we can go. Like, I don't even know what this stuff is around me. Can I press L yet? L. Like, can I go? Can I go south? Like, if I try it, did it pull us through here with some sort of ability? What do we know about this? Let's recall. You've killed at least 5 these. No, I haven't. Maybe the predecessors who had all those high scores did. It is about 3 feet long with large teeth. It is normally found on level 21. And moves quickly to kill this natural evil undead creature is worth 4.2. That's it? It isn't more. Maybe it's easy to kill. I'm going to cast my vapor spell because maybe it'll at least drive it away if it doesn't want to stand in the vapor. M. Select a skill. Asterisk. Cast a spell. From which book? B. A. Okay. The spectral white mouse cries out feebly. The spectral white mouse casts a fearful illusion. You refuse to be frightened. It bites me. I feel my life. We're going to have to get a... Okay, we killed it. Thank God. We obviously have to go back to town right now, because there's no point in continuing to look for shit down here if we're just... If our life has been drained away. Do we have any gold to spend? I guess no. We have to stay down here to find gold. Or find things to sell for. Can I go through this stuff? Okay, I can walk through this. It just blocks line of sight, apparently. What am I standing on? Dead tree. Alright. I'm going to see something right here. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do Shift N. Perfect casting is known. Okay, we don't have tree walking. I thought maybe that was what was happening, but I guess not. This is really weird, isn't it? Just clubbing them. Well, at least we got a new potion. We need to get money enough to buy a restore life levels. We also need to... My light is growing faint, great. Get enough money to buy a restore strength. I mean, this is doing nothing for us, right? M-A-C-A. Alright, let's rest. Alright, I know my light's growing faint. We need to restore our strength. We need to restore our levels. We also need to identify our rings, which perhaps could be helping us. But we were stupid enough to spend all our money. I guess the vapor spell helped, so I'm glad we got it. I can't use my period button because of the constant message of your light is growing faint. You don't need to tell me that every turn, man. Is that it? That's it. Let's drop Let's drop the wooden torch. Let's wield the lantern. Okay, great. Okay. We got a lot of light in this thing, but it's not eternal, of course, so we do have to be a little bit cautious about going too deep with this thing. We need to go a little bit deep because we need we need some... Alright, what is going on here? M-A-C-A. Oh, I didn't get a spell off. M-A-C-A. We need to be a little bit cautious. M-A-C-A. That we don't, pardon me. That we don't go too deep, but at the same time we need to go a little bit deeper to get more money, if we can find a staircase, of course. That's a deeper, but nonetheless, let's finish exploring the level first. That mouse spooked me, man. That's a really out-of-depth monster. I mean, thank God it was... This is interesting. I like this. This is an interesting tile. Thank God it was a monster that we could kill as easily as we did. I can't believe we killed a level 21 monster that easily. Of course, it was only worth 4 experience, so it's obviously not a very powerful level 21 monster, but what are you? A golden box. Let's get that. Yes. Pick up the golden box. I have no idea what that is. Let's examine it, right? Let's go to inventory. No. Let's go to Shift I for inspect. Let's inspect a golden box. Those objects are known only by rumors. It is said that they can be activated for great or strange effects. We might need to identify the item to know more about it. Well, let's carry it. And hope no fucking thief comes along and steals it from us. There's scroll. Phase door, that's useful. Would have helped us with the mouse. I think restoring life levels right now is the priority. We're literally gaining no experience by doing this. Killed the mold. I mean, it's very vaguely getting us back towards the level we left, but it's not really getting us back towards the level we left. We can go through that wall at the end of the room there. What the hell's all this stuff? Let's get a flask of oil. Okay, good for our lantern. That's great. A catapult trap, so let's get it. Yeah. Still only slow minus. What the hell's going on? Still only slow minus. What did that say? Ooh, a trapping kit. If you have ability in the trapping skill, you can lay this trap via the M key to harm unsuspecting foes. You'll generally need either some ammo or magic device, depending on the exact type of trap kit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty impressive. Oh, it's a kobold of some sort, maybe? L. Level 2. Let's M-A... I want to stick with things I know work for now. C-A. Killed it. Got 25 gold worth of copper, thank God. We need all the money we can get. In Moria, that life level thing would cost 600 some odd. I noticed the restore strength and stuff was only 300 some odd. So it's cheaper than expected, at least by Moria standards. I wonder if I can use my period even in the green. Yeah, I guess I can. We can't go through that heavy green, but if we spent 7 skill points, we could. Might be worth, next level up, not spending skill points, saving it for one level, and then the next level after that, spending one more to get it. That sounds like a useful ability. At least in the Barrow Downs. I don't know if it'll help us, many other places. I think there's some forest shit we have to explore later. That's got to help there. Ability to walk through walls, essentially, would be very useful. Alright, let's move my fucking map again. I'm just having trouble seeing what the hell I'm doing. It's driving me nuts. There's got to be a better way to do this. Why don't all games have a full screen option? I mean, we could make it full screen, but then it doesn't make the things bigger. I can make the font bigger, I guess. Could try that next time. Maybe I'll try that later. Not right now, because it'll screw up the recording for you. What are you? A priest, maybe? Or a fucking novice rogue? M A C A. Alright, screams in pain is fleeing. Thank God it didn't get our shit. M. Let's try N. Alright. A C A. We killed it. See if it dropped anything. No, it's a corpse. Let's rest. I mean, I kind of like this green. I'm impressed that this green shit exists. It makes anything that varies the gameplay experience is always good. That's been the motto of Caverns for sure. It's a little annoying to walk around now. Another new scroll, that's great. We're just going to end up selling it, mind you, for 18 gold to learn what it does, but that's fine. New icky green potion, excellent. Sell that for 18 gold. Slow -2 now, man. Which means maybe every 4 or 5 turns we're going to have a missed turn. We can't tell that easily without a light source, notification to show us how many turns we're losing, but that's what I understand. It'd be every 4 turns, then every 5 turns, maybe? I can't clear that out, unfortunately. I don't have a shovel yet. We have lots of things we gotta buy. That's a good thing. Having money matter is important, obviously, in a game that partially centers around getting treasure. If you have nothing to do with that treasure, it doesn't do you much good, does it? That's one problem Moria has. You eventually get to a point where there's not really anything you need to buy, and you're picking up treasure for no fucking reason. The economy in Moria is not great. At least once you get in for a while. Once we've played a while, rather. What is that? Earmuffs. I guess I'll take those. Let's look at those. What the fuck do I need earmuffs for? Earmuffs. Those objects only known of by rumors. No, rumors. We've heard of earmuffs. It is said that they can be activated for great strength. Really? Alright. Magic eye. I thought it would just be like, if you have these and you're wearing them, maybe you're immune to sound damage or something. I don't know. No idea what they do. Lots of shit to identify now. We may end up spending all our gold on that for a while. That and flasks of oil so we can come back down here. Let's look at the white snake just to know what it is. I mean, I know, but no battles to the death. It moves slowly as a mortal being. It's interesting. No battles to the death with this thing. Oops. Because I don't know if you noticed or not, all of the high scores on that list other than our own were by characters who were lost souls. So they started at the bottom of a dungeon and worked their way up, which means we may have a monster memory of some deeper monsters, but probably not any of the shallower monsters. We shouldn't have a monster memory of anything, of course. I wish I could purge that. I don't. If there is a way to purge that, I wish I'd known. We're not going to do it now because we already have some kills, but I wish I'd known about it before because I would rather have my own monster memory filling up than, theirs. Than utilizing theirs. It's still confusing. These, I recognize if there's different skills, like now knowing that the green is different than the light green is different than the light white walls. I understand there's value to having that, but is there a skill that lets you walk across little mountains or whatever the hell those things are? Otherwise, I'd rather not have them here because they just make the game confusing to look at. Even with the periods, it's still a little confusing. Just I don't like those as walls. MACA'd it. You feel the indigo potion in your pack is average. You feel the Dalf Wexton is terrible. Alright, well, it's good to know. Certainly won't activate it. Another one of these gates, that's great. We're going to have to go down to level 2 to get money. Like, there's just no getting around it. We can't, let's go right there. No, there's a little bit to explore here. So let's explore one full level. We just can't. We can't go back to the surface and be unable to buy the potion of restore life level, which we so desperately need. So level 2 it is. You enter the next area. A strange man wrapped in a dark cloak steps out of the shadows. Okay, we have a second quest. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the game there are, well, because we took 98, there's going to be a quest every single dungeon level in the main dungeons. I guess Barrow Downs must be one of the main dungeons, one of the 4. Probably goes as far as 25th level deep is my guess, because I think each of the 4 covers 25 depth worth of, the old Angband dungeons. But there are 2 different types of quests. We have the princess ones, which is, we saw that. Princess showed up and said, oh my god, I'm being attacked by giant red ants, and if you kill the monsters, you get it. These ones are colloquially known as Fumblefingers. This gentleman constantly loses his item. I don't know if it's a sword or what. And you have to go retrieve it for him. So those are the 2 types of quests. We're going to see these over and over again. If we, in an ultimate best case scenario, if we actually manage to win the game, we'd see 98 of these. This is number 2. But, yeah, there you go. Let's, a strange man strapped in a dark cloak steps out of the shadows. Oh, please help me. A horrible yellow mold stole my sword. I'm nothing without it. This level can't be all bad. Alright. I'll help you, Fumblefingers. I'll try anyway. What are you? You're not a scrawny cat, are you? You're a wildcat. MACA. I'm going to stick with this for now. Maybe. I'll look in a minute and see what else I can do. What did that just say? You feel the icky green potion in your pack is worthless. I'm still not going to drop it. We'll sell it. I may know it's worthless, but he doesn't. Definitely not messing around with this guy's a novice rogue, right? Novice mage, rather, pardon me. That's what I meant. I'm going to press N and see if it just blasts him again. Yep. So N is repeat your last command. It actually repeated the whole MACA. That's great. You don't have to make a macro. It's already happening. We're getting very slow here. But unfortunately, we don't have a choice but to accept our fate in that regard. The scroll, Umbic Unipul, is average. Let's try something. He's an easy kill. Let's try something else on him. Let's actually look at him first, just to get a description. I've killed 5. It's about 4 feet long and carnivorous. It's normally found in dungeon level 1. It moves somewhat erratically at normal speed. To kill this natural creature is worth half an experience point for a 4th level character. 4th level. It can bite to it even at this shitty level. Did this affect? Let's just see something here. MA. I just want to see something. So it did. I think it affected our. Like, this costs more. I don't know. It's just a lot of fucking damage now, doesn't it? For 8. I don't know if it affected our spell because we still have the skill points we embedded here, right? It's just we just have to gain back experience before we start gaining experience again. Is what this really means. All right, well, let's just cast it on him. I wasn't going to, but what the hell? There, he's dead. There's another one. Let's try. I think he was dead, wasn't he? No, I guess not. Let's just press N. Except for because I pressed M already once, now it thinks I'm trying to do that. Just press the M. Let's try A again. Let's just do let's do a ball of poison, H. Just to learn what it does, you know, and how much it costs, etc. Start narrowing down what our new thaumaturgy spells do. We got a little dot up there. I don't know what that is. A little bit of floor we can see. This is an interesting big level, isn't it? A broken sword. We don't need that right now. Here's a mage. Again, I'm not going to mess around with the mages because I know they can deal damage to me, so I'm just going to MACA it. And press N to hit it a second time. I'm going to go get that money. This is a big open level. This is interesting. Oh, good, 51. We need all the money we can get. That's a principal purpose in being down here now is gaining money, right? I guess we're gaining experience back towards leveling up too, but what a waste if we succeed. Of course, the closer we get with it, the less there's reason to spend money on the potion to restore stuff. Should be going for... I'm not doing this very well. Whoa, Red Cross. There's a yellow mold. Let's look at it. How tough is this thing? It's a level 3 creature. I don't care about that. M, A. I guess C, A. Killed it. There's another one of these guys. M-A-C-A. Didn't hurt him? What did I do? Not get it off? N. M-A-C-A. What the hell? M. A. C. A. It's not... Oh, it's me. It's automatically targeting the fucking guy I last targeted, of course. Alright, we targeted him now. I think. Let's target him. Let's look at him. Alright, let's... Do we just press shift? Let's just target him. Target. I think we're wasting all of our spell points blasting that mage. Alright, let's rest again. I think we have to get closer maybe, or just get away from him. Oh fuck, he's coming at me now. Come at me, bro. Now I'm hitting him. N. Killed him. I like that, because we get the gold for it, right? This is a big open fucking level. If we get a reward for this, and we're not going to use it, we're not just going to go sell it. We'll actually buy an identification scroll and identify it, so we can get the money for it, because it'll obviously be a magical item of some sort. I'll even grab that broken dagger before we head up, or sword, or whatever it is, maybe. Let's open this. This is an interesting level. What are you? Iron spikes. I mean, we'll come back for them. We need to get all this. We're not going to go any deeper than this level. For now. But I don't want to carry it right now to slow me down extra. This is an interesting level. It has all these little box rooms. Kind of neat. I don't think these are... I don't think we can make these in caverns precisely like this. I don't think there's any generator that'll do this, but... let's cast... No, let's eat. Let's eat our rations and try and get rid of some weight. So we have a spell that'll give us food anyway, as far as I can tell. Let's try... Well, fuck it. Yellow mold. Welcome to level 5. Alright, we're back to that. A little less reason to buy that potion now. This would not be a hard, now that I think about it, this would be a pretty easy type of dungeon to make. I'll probably add it into caverns at some point just so I can do it. It's interesting to a degree. I'd make them very rare because they're not that interesting, but what is that? Icky green thing? A clear icky green thing. Let's hit it with a base spell. M-C-A. A. Let's try it with a ball of chaos. How do I go to the next one? I destroyed it. The brass lantern destroyed. Okay, chaos apparently destroys things that are on the ground as well. There must have been a brass lantern there. M-A-C-A. Okay, yeah. M-A-C-A. N. Good. Let me, oh, look. Next time we cast a spell, we'll figure out what that thing did exactly. Ooh, a yellow snake, maybe? M-A-C-A. It fled. Oh, repeat my last command. Just walk me towards it. Alright, we killed it. Blue Yeek. Maybe it'll drop some money. What do we know about it? Nothing. It's a mortal being. It's a small humanoid figure, alright. We're running low on stuff here. Let's, well, nonetheless, M-A-C-A. Alright, we killed it. Let's rest. Uh-oh. Harpy? White Harpy. M-A-C-A. It's my most damaging spell. I think it killed it. Alright. Money. Love fucking money right now, I'll tell you that. What is that, a large kobold? A kobold shaman. Let's definitely blast it. M-A-C-A. It cries out in pain. Killed it. Let's go get whatever it dropped. Let's not grab whatever it dropped yet. It's not money. We'll come back for whatever it dropped. Along with things like these iron spikes, I guess. We'll grab all this shit in a minute. M-A-C-A. We're going to have so much, we're going to be all fucking moving at 1 mile an hour here. Those things take a lot of damage. I might grab this scroll, though. That can't weigh much. Parchment, Kuzdul. The hidden tongue of dwarves. Let's get that. And let's read it. Baraz means red. Baruch means axes. Dum means halls. We're going to drop this in our house in case this matters later. Maybe it has something to do with a puzzle. Chazad means dwarves. So Chazad Dum, which we know is Moria, right? Is dwarf halls. Gabil means great. Aimenu means upon you. Gathol means fortress. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it has it. It looks like there's multiple pages of that to find. That's pretty neat. As long as it comes into play later, as long as it actually has an application in the game, I think that's neat. If it's just purely anecdotal, what do I really care? But it does seem to be actual Tolkien literature. Of course, for those who may not know, Tolkien himself was a linguist. His main impetus for making the whole Lord of the Rings series and The Hobbit and stuff was that he wanted to make a fictional language. So he made Elven first. It died. Killed a lot of shit there, whatever that was. Yeah, he wanted to make a fictional language. So he made Dwarven, or Elven rather, and then made a book. It had a mouse skeleton or something. Made the novels just to give an excuse to have, like, why would anybody care about this language? It's interesting, I think. Killing a lot of shit, man, with that. That spell's great, Geyser, now. Let's get it with, like, shards or something. Let's use thaumaturgy. A. Let's just shit with fucking shards. That was enough to make it bleed to death. Okay, so shards can cause you to bleeding damage. That's interesting. Whoa, fuck me. M-A-C-A. West. Alright, dead. Okay, good. Potion. We need this. Light blue potion. Anything new is good. We know we can sell it for 18 for sure, and on top of that, hopefully, you know, MACA. On top of that, hopefully, you know, learn a new ability of a potion for future reference, because we will sell it. We won't use it. What do we got here? For the record, bolts, small leather shield. We can't use a shield, unfortunately, but we will pick it up on the way out to sell. Light blue potion. We got 2 of those. If it turns out to be a whoa. All right, hit it with my fucking staff. Fuck you. Rock lizard. You're no match for MACA, for Maca, formerly known as MABA. What is this saying? Why can't I do this? Alright, now it's working. Ooh, nice. Silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Very appropriate song for this time of year. It has to be a very easy style of dungeon to make now that I think about it. It just never occurred to me to do so before. I should be doing... Oh, it's a salamander. That's something new. Alright, it dies. Oh, it's a yellow mushroom patch. Okay, I didn't know that was there. I thought that was an item it dropped. Oh, fuck me. Cave spider. Let's do vapor. M. A. That's what I'm trying to find out. Yes, which book? Oh, sorry. Vapor. B. A. There, let's get away from it. Did we kill it all? Alright. That's pretty cool. Where the hell are we? Oh. MACA. N. Killed a greenworm mass. Sorry guys, my window's like... My window is in the way of my window. The actual game window is in the way of my OBS studios, which is the only place I can see this clearly enough to like have a fighting chance of identifying what I'm looking at. And a shield to pick up on the way out. More gold. 13 worth of copper, that's great. They're one of these guys, I like them. They drop items. Oh, wait. Killed it. So it's taking a while to get through. White jelly. Alright, dead. I think they can poison you if I remember from my Moria days. / Angban days, / Oangban days, / Zangban days. This is a big fucking level. Am I going to be able to find all the shit I dropped again later? Am I going to remember it's there? Oh, no. M-A-B-A. Alright, seems to be working. Alright, we killed one of them at least, if not 2 of them. M-A-C-A. N. M-A-C-A. Killed it. M-A-C-A. Running out of fucking spell points. Can I rest here without a bunch of them showing up? Nope. I can rest a little bit. Fuck. Can I get it off? M-A-B-A? Yep. Kill a few of them. Seems to work only in my immediate surroundings, eh? That's maybe the most cost-effective way I have of dealing with him. Big area effect spell. There's a redworm mass too, darn it. They can drain strength, I think, unless it's a fiery mass. Maybe, I don't remember. If they come in here, it helps. I don't know if I'm winning this battle, guys. This shit's lasting forever. You think it lasts longer now? You think it's possible? Seem to be getting just enough spell points back to keep casting it. And it is definitely hurting them. / killing them. There's so many of them up here. It's not lasting a long time. It's just I'm pressing more, and I think it's the turn passing is not. Is this working, guys? What is that? Oh, I was trying to look, darn it. Giant slug. Let's get away from it. I don't even know if it's getting hurt. Yeah, it's getting hurt. It's crying out in pain. I don't have enough mana to do that. Do I have enough to do MABA? Yep. Oh, I didn't get a spell off. I gotta get out of here. One way or the other. This is a... Oh, fuck, another giant slug. Alright, MABA. These green guys might be able to do a acid hit on me. I'm not sure. I mean, I can stand here forever until I get all my level back. I'm already at level 6 again. What are these guys worth, by the way? Right now, worth 1. I mean, provided I take out enough of them at once, this is going to work, but I don't know if I'm taking out enough of them at once. This is interesting, though. I like this vapor spell. It's pretty fucking cool. I like that it's automatically centered on you. You can't just, like, you know, make it go where you want it to. It's kind of interesting. I'm level 7, guys. Am I all the way back to levels? Is that where I was when I came down here? I have 346 experience when I used to have 412. I mean, this might get me there. I might not need to cast... I mean, I might not need to get that one potion I wanted to get. This is not gonna... It's not gonna work, though. I'm not gonna ultimately get them out of here. I gotta go find this guy's sword yet, right? And this is not a way that's gonna do it. I'm getting my spell points fast, though. I'm impressed with that. I'm out of that area. Hopefully they're not still multiplying back there. Where the hell's this guy's sword? Fumblefingers. Whoa. MACA. There's Fleas and Terror. MACA. Kill it. Let's rest. Let's get our fucking spell points back at least. There's a potion in here, I think. Why am I looking in my little... I'm looking at my little window that whole time. For some reason. White icky thing coming. Tangerine, tangerine. Living reflections of a dream. Killed it. Killed it. Let's rest. Let's continue. Yeah, that one corner is going to be given over to green worm masses. I'm certain of it. We're not going down any deeper for sure. We're going to grab all this shit and go back to the surface. And just rejoice in our lives of wealth. Maybe even retire. Another one of these yellow molds. That's good, because that's the thing that, you know, stole this guy. So how the frick immobile yellow mold stole a guy's sword? I mean, you have to be, whoa, pretty inept to have your sword stolen by mold. Hungry. Let's eat the last of our rations. Let's blast it with MACA. Killed it. Oh, there's something blue up there. What is that? MACA. It's fleeing? What is that? Is that my MACA? Maybe that's a bit of my bolt. And killed it. Got some gold from it. Oh, it's just my bolt. It's like a graphical error. It's a slight graphical glitch in the game. I didn't mean to go all the way down there, but okay. This is going to be, the extent of this recording is going to be us exploring these Barrow Downs here to level 2. Interesting, though. I'm enjoying this level, and I got to admit I'm liking this game. I don't know if I quite like it as much as Zangband only, and only for one reason. Or two reasons, I guess. One is that I don't understand it as well, and that would change with time, of course. It deviates substantially enough from the base Angband rule set, though, in a way that Zangband does not. That makes it harder to understand. Two is that, you know, you have things like the Thieves Guild mission in that appears to be always the same map. I mean, obviously the reason you play a roguelike is to get a different experience every time. So if we're going to be playing on the same map, I'm a little disappointed in that. So we're not going to be going up a level this entire episode. All we're doing is getting back to where we left off. I'm not going to buy the potion now. We've gained back so much that there's no point in wasting money on that potion. I will try and get my strength restored. Where did you go, sir? I saw you. MACA. Asterisk. Clear icky thing. You can probably only see it because of our infravision. Clear should be invisible as far as I understand what clear means in the context of Angband. I wonder if you've gained any... You don't have any special powers. Still not. I don't know if that'll change with time. There was a fucking spider over here. I saw it. Don't know where it went. We didn't kill it, did we? By accident? No. For some reason it's not letting me, like, run. Is my caps lock on, maybe? No. I don't know why it's not letting me, more iron spikes. We're going to have to grab all this shit back. And then we have to get through level 1 of the dungeon with extremely slow speed. Not that that's that big a deal. It's running. It's fast. Fast-ish. I don't love going in this forest in case those worm masses are in here and I can't see them. I mean, obviously I may have to. MACA. Killed large brown snake. Alright, it's just a strip of, like, foliage. That might be the sword in question. What is this stuff? Shard of pottery you don't need. Is this the sword? No, this is a broken dagger. I don't think we can sell broken shit. Maybe we won't buy that or bring that home. Oh, cave spider. Killed it. Oh, fuck, another one. These guys might kill us. M-A-B-A. Let's rest in the center of our fucking vapor. At least we can't be hurt by it. Gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, I'm getting a little cocky. Walking around here like I own the place. When I could die. Dropped a scroll. Let's go get that. What? Keeping our eye open for green worm masses. Another Umbuk Unipal, which is average. We gotta find this guy's sword. Like, that's the purpose. I don't know if you just have to kill all the worm masses. That would... What? You found a trap. The world rolls around you. You identified the trap as a teleporter. Okay, thank God. I thought it was a... drop to the... Actually, I thought we got teleported to the overland is what I thought first happened. But then I thought it was go down to the next level trap, which would suck because I mean we would leave all this stuff behind. Cloak. Again, we will grab all of this on the way out, or at least that's the intention. Whether or not we will actually do so remains to be seen, I guess. But that is the intention. Let's get up here and cast M-A-B-A. It extends a long distance, eh? It's pretty good. That is a damn good spell. So another one of these things, which is good, because they were somehow associated with his sword, right? Maybe it'll be found near one of them, or maybe if we kill the last of them and the sword will drop. You feel the pungent potion in your pack is average. Okay. I suppose that's good. Another one of these things, okay. Okay. The elm will destroy. The adventurer steps out of the shadows and picks up his sword. Ah, my sword, my trusty sword, thanks. If you wish, I can help you in your adventures, okay? We don't want him to. So, again, I've read enough about this game to know. You can accept him coming with you, and he's a meh adventurer who will follow you around and kill things for you. But you don't get the experience, or maybe you only get half the experience for his kills. So we don't want that. If you say no, well, then you can choose to learn a new skill entirely. I mean, like, combat would be a great thing for us because otherwise we're never going to get it, right? This is the only way we're ever going to get a combat skill is by saying yes to him. We would normally only get a +1 modifier, but he'll give us an entire +1 level. Disarming. I mean, any of the things here are good for us. Summoning's interesting. I'm going to say combat. Fuck it. As you wish, but I want to do something for you. He touches your forehead. You can now learn the combat. I can now do so, or I already did? Yeah, combat 2. Good. Now you can now learn the combat skill. You have learned the combat skill. Let's get our terminology right here. Let me move this screen again for myself. I still want to try and explore this level, but bearing in mind these green worm masses, like if they control this upper left side, there's no reason to keep exploring it. We're not going to succeed in expunging them entirely. There's a way out. That's good. I wouldn't mind getting all the way back to... We're almost back to our full experience we were at before. Let me undo this shirt that is now... this hoodie. Remove this hoodie that is now making me into a Heat Elemental. Alright, let's MACA him. We should be learning more of our thaumaturgy spells with things like that, like things that are easy to kill. We really should be taking the time to utilize other spells. There's still a lot. For fuck's sakes, MABA. MACA. And alright, let's rest up here. No, that's MACA, that one. Can't see it from here. No, I'm not trying to... apparently I shot it to the southwest and hit a bunch of them. And this is a way to... This is a cheap and easy way to get fucking experience, at least to get back to where we were. So we didn't gain anything experience-wise this entire game, this entire episode. But we will have... Well, we'll have a new magic item in the form of whatever... No, we gained combat skill, which we otherwise would not do at all. We're slightly better at fighting now. I actually wouldn't mind learning bow skill, since we do have the longbow. And we will have a lot more money, so we're going to grab all this stuff. And if we can, we'll restore our strength so we can carry more. Our light is growing faint. I guess press Shift F. Refill with which flask? F. All right, let's see something here. We have do we have this? Interesting. No. I thought that if we used the flask of oil, it would leave us with an empty flask that we could then fill at fountains. How do you get flasks to fill at fountains? How do you do that? I don't know. If you know, if you're a watcher of this channel and you've played this game before and you know things, this is another thing I'd like to know. How do I get empty flasks? Do I have to buy them, or can I... Or can I, create them via things like using flasks of oil? Oh my god, there's a lot here. No. Die, worm masses. I'm taking out tons of them, but unfortunately they replicate so fast that it may not matter. I don't know if the vapor follows me. I don't think it does. I think it's put down where I put it down. Let's try and walk away here a bit and see if it changes at all. No, yeah, it stays where it is. I don't know if I'll be able to clear them out. It might not be possible, but it's kind of fun to try with the spell. Oh, jeez. And we are back. Look at that. We've regained all of our experience. We're actually gaining experience for this now. How much are these red worm masses worth? It's level 5. I mean, those things are worth 3.75 for us. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Whoops, failed to get spell off. That ain't good. Might be possible to actually get a level out of this episode after all. These guys are only worth what now? 0.75. Oh, these brown ones. Giant, oh, those ones, yeah. Worth 18.75. I mean, that's not so bad. What do we know about them, by the way? I can't until this. Oh, they got our acid. They got us with acid. So it hurt our helm. We lost an armor class. Come on. M-A-B-A. 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 Sometimes I'm pressing it when the more key is, of course, up, and that's the problem. There's a fucking slug coming behind me again. Those are the tougher ones, but they're the ones we want to kill for the experience as well. We're already at 640 experience. This is working. Unbelievably. We might get a character level out of this. Oh, we have skill. We can actually, we already have gone up a level. Let me give this a second and we'll, let's try G. We have, can I tell? We have 12 skill points to spend. I mean, I'm tempted to pump it into the, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do N. Shift N. Let us learn tree. Oh, we can't. Tree walking. It only costs 7, but we need level 20 nature skills. We can't do that. We can't do any of this. We don't have the prerequisites, right? Trapping would be great, but we need disarming. Well, we could have taken that in the last one. So let's just take G. I'm going to put as much as I can into, geomancy for now. Let's just pump all this stuff up until water stops rising, at which point let's, well, maybe it won't stop rising. All right, that's all of our stuff. We're definitely a geomancer. Yes. Now let's take a look at it as we go. M, A, B. Damage 9, radius 5, duration 5. All right, cost 15, but what the fuck? M, A, B, A. It'll kill them faster, but it won't, I can't cast it as often, I don't think. No. M, C, A. For God's sakes, A. M, C, A. Come on, for God's sakes. M, A, C, no. M, C, A, A. Alright, we killed it. No, we didn't. It just cried out in pain. N. No, M, C, A, A. N. What are you? M, C, A, A. It's already bleeding. Alright, it's dead. Let's go weigh the frack down here. M, C, A, A. Let's hit it with shards as well. For God's sakes. I thought we had them all cleared out of there. Maybe not. But this does seem to be a good chance to level up a lot. So let's just stick around here for a minute at least. Saw the beam there for a second. I don't know if you saw that. Comes another slug. This can't be much fun, I guess, to watch, but, well, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe you're like, wow, this is a great tactic. Way to go, Jeff. And I can be all proud and shit of the choices I've made in life. Man, my experience is just racking up. So this did work out. We are gaining at least 1 or 2 character levels. Well, we've gained at least 2, actually. We know that, don't we? Or else we hadn't spent our skill points before or something. Nope. Try to clear out sections of him so I know for sure they're gone. I don't think I'll ever be able to definitively get rid of them. I just don't get my spell points back fast enough to allow that to be the case. But look at our experience, man. It's racking. The system is working. Nice big section. I wonder if the radius is increasing as I level the water skill up as well. I might pump everything into water next time. Just keep myself as an Aquamancer, because this is a pretty powerful area effect spell, I think. Oh, shit. Now let's move down and see what we can see here. Let's blast it with Geyser as well. Okay. We managed to clear out a lot of them, not all of them. Maybe we don't want to kill all of them. Maybe this is just too good a gold mine to give up. This is just farming experience, right? Especially when these slugs show up. We're level 10 now. We've got skill points to spend. We don't need to spend them yet, but we got them. One of these. I don't want to spend it yet because we know we can get these spells off sufficiently that I'm happy with how it's going. Oh shit, I did that wrong. I like these giants. Okay, we got all our spell points back, man. And we may have come close to clearing them out. I'm not sure I know what spell power does. That's that particular skill. I mean, I'd love to put points into it just to get our spells more powerful, but does it... I mean, we know that taking water... Oh, that's interesting. It has a line of sight factors in when you do this. It doesn't go all the way through that wall there. I know that, for instance... what is a W over there? What is that? I mean, a blue W. I don't know if it'll work on it. Yeah, it's almost dead. That was literally the descriptor, almost dead. Have we done it? Have we done it? No, not quite. It's got to be getting close, man. We've taken out tons of them. Oh, maybe not. We are going to have to go get all that equipment back, too. There comes a white worm mass as well. I mean, maybe I can... Let's just do it. Let's put our fucking skill points in there. G. What do we have? 6. Let's put it all into... Let's put it directly into water if we can. Until it tells us, no, you can't do that. No, it can't go any higher. If we go with Geomancy, does it still raise that one? Yeah, so Geomancy still allows us to do that. Let's put it all the way up. Okay, we can't go any farther than that. What does spell power do? Ability to increase the power of spells. Does that mean it increases the power of our spells, or does it somehow grant us the ability to later on? The wording isn't always flawless. That might be Dark God's first language, might not be English. I don't know, maybe it is. And I apologize if I've insulted him, but I'm not sure. Let's put it into magic in general. Get some more spell points. Okay. Yes. M-A-B. So now costs 5. Does 9, radius 6, duration 5. All right. A. It might be destroying some of my, it might be damaging my armor still. I don't even know. I would really love to clear them out, just to know we could with this amazing ability. Amazing spell. I just don't know if it's possible. No matter how hard we try, they may just replicate faster than we can kill them, you know? And we are obviously still gaining experience. If we gain a single more character level out of this method, we will abandon this course of action, I think. Try and get back to the surface to, get our strength restored, etc. with all the equipment we find here. Jesus, they just keep coming back. They're probably not worth much anymore. Let's look. I can't even look at them yet. Let's look at one of them. Yeah, they're only worth 0.6 now. The 0.6 is not horrible. I mean, it's better than 0.5, am I right? No idea if I'm getting anything else. I mean, they're cleared out up here. Allegedly. There's some more up there. Okay. A whole bunch being destroyed. Okay. And they're not cleared out up here. Yeah, I'm killing things I'm not even seeing. We're character level 11. So this has worked. We'll do it again in a second. Let's gain Aquamancy. Water. 1. Can't go higher than that. Oh, because it's already because of Geomancy. We can go that a little bit. Okay, that's that. And magic. That's that. We have 2 more left over. We could put it in archery. No, we literally don't gain anything from this, do we? I just want to experiment. Let's press right. You can't put any in. We literally can't gain archery. I mean, we could gain more thaumaturgy. Gain what, more spells, I guess? Rune spells use the dexterity stat. That's interesting. Oh, it's runecraft. That's totally different. That's not thaumaturgy. I don't know, man. Temporal? I mean, there's all these different spell types we could start learning in general. Can't learn disarming at all. which is interesting to note. Could learn combat in general, which would help raise our archery a bit. What does this do? General ability, my ability to gain experience from friendly kills. I wonder what summoning was. I don't even see summoning on here. Is there like, if I press enter, is there like more under here? Divination would be interesting. Let's take a bit in divination. No, I'll tell you what, let's say yes to what we've taken so far. Then let's browse our beginner cantrips. Do we have anything in here? Like divination, sense monsters, and sense hidden would be great. Let's do that. Let's take gain divination for our last two. Okay. Let's try it right now. M A Dodoy. Book of Beginner Cantrips. Sense monsters. That's what we want. So I'm only seeing one fucking guy down here. Does that mean that's all that's around? Is that truly it? No. Let's try it again. M A A E. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. Oh, I didn't get spell off. It's going to hurt us, but it's not that big. Oh, you can get it off again. M-A-B-A. I mean, you can see our experience climbing there, man. Maybe it'd be stupid to leave this. I don't know. We're going to find another opportunity like this to just mass blast millions of creatures? This is the kind of thing a Tome 2 player lives for? Just free experience, essentially. I mean, I wish they were more powerful than just the green worm masses. We should get out of here before our torch runs out, too. We should check and see how that's doing. Oh, we're running out of spell points. Maybe we'll just go gather our stuff. I don't know, man. How are we doing for going up a level here? We need 200 more. We're just killing like 400 of these little guys, roughly. I mean, we just killed 4 of them. That's like 1% of what we need to go up a level right there. And these guys will obviously make it better yet. I don't know. Maybe it's stupid to leave. Let's go 1 more character level. I know I said that before, but screw it, man. We're gaining. We're winning, guys. We're going to get to Dol Guldur. Probably not. Oh, good. These guys are worth a little bit more. We do have finite light, though, that said. So we do have to go. Like, we can't stick around here for thousands of turns, or our lamp will run out. We're hungry. That's fine. M-A-A-C. We're full. And we feel like a hero. Okay, we leveled that up. That's interesting. Let's take a look at that. B-A. You can see it, duration. Info. Duration is, let's take a look at it. See. Fills up your stomach at level 5, which is, we're at level 14. It boldens your heart. So it makes us brave, I guess. At level 12, it makes us heroic. So we're actually, we have hero ability. Let's take a look at B. Creates a globe of pure light. At level 3, it starts damaging monsters. That's interesting. We're at level 11. At level 15, it starts creating a more powerful kind of light, but I've not noticed it actually light up the area. Have you? What does E do for us? Detects all monsters near you. At level 30, it allows you to sense monsters for a while. I don't know how to browse our thaumaturgy. I mean, maybe we just can't. I mean, that's the answer. We're at an hour and 20 here, guys. But if I quit, I mean, we lose the ability to do this, right? I mean, not if we just control save, I guess, but if I legitimately leave the game, like if I go back to the surface, we lose the ability to mine these guys. We're already at 1402. I mean, we're going fast, man. 1403, 1406. Like, it's just fucking, it's just experience in our pocket for nothing. It's just like a ticking clock of experience. Even with these little guys. Oh, good. That's excellent news. I'll have a special video going up possibly later today, maybe in a few days. The subject of which I just got news about. Incidentally, totally separate news. I'm not going to put a video up about this, but I'm in a film called Code 8 that came out this week, I think. Well, it came out on the 13th, didn't it, in the States. It came out on the 6th in Canada and the 13th in the States. I don't know where else it's coming out, if anywhere. But it stars Robbie Amell, Stephen Amell, Sung Kang, a bunch of other really cool people. Leisla de Oliveira was a great girl. Great woman. Pardon me, I don't mean to use that pejoratively in any way. But yeah, I have a pretty fun part in that film. If you happen to see it at a theater near you, or if you have Amazon Prime, I know it's on Amazon Prime, I think, or iTunes or anything else like that. Yeah, if you get a chance to see Code 8, check it out. I play Officer Kuwabara. Pretty fun film. Superhero type film. Are we done? Do we fucking do it? I doubt it. But maybe. And you see lots of things grunting with pain, so I guess not. I promise you that next level up I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, yellow guys now. Oh, I think they can drain your strength. Oh, no. Can they? Nothing is known about its attack. Let's not find out the hard way. Maybe they're just poison. But maybe not. I don't know, man. It's possible we've cleared everything out. Let's start let's start just gathering shit. Should we? Look how much spell points we have now. Could put more into magic yet. Maybe we'll do that next level. Maybe next level we'll just put it all into well, put more into geomancy and then more into magic in general. But wait a minute. How are we doing for... Like, we are so close. Let's level up the one last time, like I said. Did we do it? We went up. Let's just get out of here. Let's start grabbing our stuff and getting out of here. Get? Yes. Watch our slowness mount. I forget what that is to my southwest. We don't want a broken stick. We have more skills. Let's get it. Gain. Let's gain geomancy first to the maximum level we are allowed. Okay. Let's then gain magic to the maximum level we're allowed. That's it. Maybe more into divination. I mean, why not? Let's start learning some detection spells here. Yes. I mean, I recognize we don't just learn the spells, but let's do M. I don't know what copy a spell is, man. Nor do I know what 19 and 8 and all this shit means. Oh, that's the level. Casting a spell, we have 17. We have 19 in copying a spell, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 101 is geomancy. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What am I doing? Beginner Book of Cantrips. I think it's E, isn't it? Radius of 14. So our divination spell gives us more radius now. You see all them up there. M-A-C-A. Is that a priest? Nope. I want to go to him. Novice priest. Got him. Let's get these iron spikes. No room. Alright, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Iron spikes are pretty valuable, actually, but let's just get out of here. Enter the previous area. This level can't be all bad. Just find me a staircase. Last time I was up here, they were on the right. Let's try to go to the right and see if we can't get one there. M-A-C-A asterisk T. Killed it. Scroll. I'm dropping something to take that. Let's drop. I mean, we know the light blue potions are useless, but I'm not going to risk dropping them. I want to find out what they are. Let's drop Q. Catapult trap set. I have no idea if that's wise. We're never going to use it, though, so I want to know what the scrolls do. This is a corpse, right? Yeah, clear icky thin corpse. Fuck. All right, let's find a way out of here before we start seeing the dreaded your light is running out thing. That would terrify me right now. M-A-A. No. M-C-A-A. East. Just sharded it. M-C-A-A. West. N. A. A. N-A-A. Why is this not functioning? M-A-C-A. Fuck it. We don't even need to rest. We got tons of spell points. Let's get the fuck out of here. How? There's something over here. What's this? An essence of life. Well, I'm taking that. Whatever the fuck that is. Let's drop something. Let's drop the icky green potion, which is apparently worthless. I would love to know what it does. We can just drink it. It's not terrible. Let's just quaff it. Quaff. J. You feel less thirsty. You have no more potions of slime bulges. Okay, at least we know what it did. Get an essence of life. Ah, an essence. Those magical containers stores energies. Yeah, maybe it's not his first language. They are used with the alchemy skill to create or modify the powers of items. You have an essence of life. We're going to put that in our house in case we ever get alchemy skill. I don't know how we get alchemy skill. If I can start learning it, I will. Maybe we don't have access to it, period. Can I even get out of here? I guess I have to go through I'm going to have to go through here. Alright, there we are. Brrr. Didn't even do damage to me. Let's start heading east again. Once we get up to here, guys, we're going to sell our stuff. Figure out what we're doing next, and then we're going to call it quits. This is a longer episode. I apologize. Hopefully it's been enjoyable, though. It was certainly profitable on many levels. Even though we came in with, so low, our experience like at -3 levels. We gained it all back and then 5 more levels on top of that. Pretty awesome. I don't know how the fuck to get out of here. I have noticed the stairs are often at the edge of the map, which is interesting. Maybe it's because you're not so much. Maybe we're supposed to be on the first level. Like maybe we're still above ground, walking around ruined buildings and a topiary maze or something. I don't know. Nonetheless, let's walk around a bit. If worse comes to worse and we have to drop something else, we'll start drinking the average potions in that, just to find out what they do. Flask of oil I could use. Alright, well let's quaff. Well, let's just drop something for a minute. Let's drop I. Pick this up. Fill our frickin' thing with F. You fuel your lamp. Get this. This goes down again. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. We want to get out of here. What do we got here? M-A-C-A asterisk T. Yeah. What are you? Rounded pebbles. We could probably sell that for like 51. If we bought it all, like one gold piece each. Unless they're magical, in which case you could sell it for even more. I.e. we should really pick that up, but I'm not gonna. Because I just want to get home with my shit and learn what my potions do. Down, eh? How the fuck do we get out? seeing any way out. We might have to go through another one of these fucking... Let's try Shift L and look around a bit. Do you see a way? Those are all blocked. I mean, again, it's a little hard to tell with these little mountaintop things that are frankly annoying. Let's go through another cold archway. And a void rift. We have 72 hit points. And we're out to here, I guess. MACA asterisk T N. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. MACA asterisk T. Uh-oh. What is this? Did we do it or not? Let's look to our east. It's level 1, for God's sakes. Fuck it. MABA. Fuck you. Dare to bite me, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're stuck in here again. I mean, it's either go down through this thing or try this again. Just always go to the same one. Maybe they always go to the same one, in which case, maybe it's not random. I thought they would take you to one random void gate, but they don't. MACA. Come on. Alright, let's try. No, we don't want to mess with him. Alright, he's dead. So this will take us to a different one then. Right? Where the fuck am I? Yeah, it did. Unfortunately, let's just try it for the sake of experimenting. Just go right back where it was. Yeah. So I think we have no choice but to go down. Am I right? Let's try this again. If we go up to the north, there's... Oh yeah, there's a way. Fucking little triangles. That didn't help us. Am I missing another little way through the triangles? No. How about over here to the west? That goes down. We know we can go down if we had to, which is, thank fucking God. I mean, maybe there is no way. Maybe that's part of the... if we had a shovel, there's another thing we got to buy when we go back to fucking town. Although if we don't get our strength back, we won't be able to carry a shovel. I don't think there's any way for me to do this but to go down again, guys. This is idiotic. Longest episode ever. Alright, let's just get the... Alright, here we go. Of course, what am I thinking? Looks like any other level, that's fine. Violet Speckle Potion, we need that. Alright, let's quaff something we know to be average. Let's quaff... No, let's drop a Potion of Slowness, which you can't even sell. F. I don't know if we could throw those at monsters. Maybe we could. Light blue potions, stack those, even though we know they're terrible. Why we're bothering, I don't know. Cloak. Some sort of shield. Phase door, get that. Phase door, get that. Yellow potion, can't get it. Let's quaff. What do we know to be average? I. We don't know what it did, unfortunately, so that was freaking useless. Liquid here seems magical. Let's H it. Let's try quaffing it. Potion makes you vomit. You're getting faint from hunger. You're paralyzed. You can move again. Alright. It's very bad for us. Let's cast M. A. C. You're full. It instantly fills us up and gives us feeling like a hero. That's also rest. Come on, just get me out of here, will you? That goes down, damn it. There's got to be a way up, right? I'm not wrong in my assumption that it should provide a way to get the hell out of here. Like in an ideal world. Looks like there might be two things in the hall there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we killed the mushroom patch. And then the brown snake. What's interesting is the, let's try searching. Come on, man. Fuck. Welp. Let's try this. You fall into the void. Birds. Deadly cold. Where the hell am I? Oh, I went right there. That was useful. How about this one? Alright. MABA. Die everything. Let's get Fuse Vomum. Can't get it. Let's quaff something. Let's quaff a tangerine potion. You feel like a hero. You feel better. You have no more potions of heroism. Okay, we at least learned what that was. New scroll. God damn it. I want this shit. All these fucking things. Alright, what are we dropping? What do we have that we just don't care about? I mean, I just don't know if I need that parchment. Like, I'm going to drop the fucking parchment. I don't know. Fuck, should I? We know for a fact that potions are terrible. Light blue potions. Let's just drop them. 3. We might be able to sell one for 18, but we can sell this for 18, and at least it might be good, and we'll learn something that's good. MACA, I did. Let's do something new. MC. Let's do A again, just to see what we got. We've learned some of this stuff. Let's try, not wall creation, for the love of God. Let's try inertia. The insect swarms move slower. Okay, that's what it does. M. C. Let's try the second batch. Let's try a bolt of magic missiles. Killed it. Let's try M, C, B. So that does 1 to 17 damage. Costs us 10 mana. Which is interesting to note. Let's try E. Against... I can't hit him, but it has to have a ball effect, so maybe we can just do it right here. T. There, we got him with that. M-A-C-A. Fuck it. M-A-C-A. What is happening here? It's trying to target the same spot. Because we have the last target thing. There, it's dead. Something else coming? Graze. We have a graze. Okay, we're no longer grazed. That was like draining our health. Like we were bleeding, kind of. Another new thing. Another new thing. Oh, didn't we know that these are bad? Let's grab it. If it stacks. Let's grab this because it stacks. This doesn't stack. Let's drop our terrible ones. We know it's terrible. We know we're never going to want it. 2. Even if we sold one, we can never sell the second one. What if you sell them at different stores? I wonder if that would work. Broken skull. We don't want that. Come on, man. Just find me a fucking exit. Cloak we can't carry. Broken sword we don't want. Magical liquid. Another shitty scroll. On the bright side, we got lots of void gates we can experiment with. Fuck. Guys, I'm a little frustrated. You fall into the void. It's deadly cold. We're way back here. That did us no good. Maybe we can go this way. Yes! Out. Alright, of course it's nighttime. Let's not kill these guys. These are like friendly people. You can drool on me all you want, sir. There's a tree blocking our way. Alright, we know the way back to town. We know the period key won't work because that would be too easy. Also, this guy keeps drooling on us, and therefore it makes it impossible to walk. There is actually an irritation value to his bullshit. Let's go in here first. First thing we want, no potion of restore strength. But there is at least a few scrolls of identify. Let's not grab those yet. See if we can find a potion of restore strength anywhere. Spellbook of probability travel. That's interesting. Globe of light. We've already got that. Oh, stretch Armstrong. Ring of levitation is interesting. Staff. Okay, that was interesting. Slow digestion. Lightning resistance. Something that was 50% off. It's pretty neat. Got sales. What's going on? See the music. A lot of interesting stuff, but nothing we really want right now. If there's a detect traps thing, that'd be neat with our detection stuff. I wouldn't mind that. Will you people leave me alone? What is that? Melinda Proudfoot. Last time I saw a Purple H in Angband, it was almost a year ago today, not quite. And that was Santa Claus in Angband. I loved it. I killed him and got all his stuff. Let's get some race legends, whatever that means. The greatest of all the human. All the half-elf. Oh, yeah. What? Hit any key to continue. Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, there you go. Alright, that's whatever. I don't care about this. Let's get town history. Alright. Are we still in this thing? Okay, I don't care about that. H. Okay, generally it tells us about the stores. It's pretty cool. So we've been to the alchemist shop. They didn't have restore strength. We've been to the magic shop. Black market might have what we want. I doubt it. Let's try there at last. We can try getting a quest, but you have not completed your current quest yet. No, I have not. Black market is in black, logically. Oh, that's our house. We're going to drop some stuff in here, don't we? Let's drop the Parchment of Kuzdal. Let's also drop the other, the Adventurer's thing. We're not going to carry that forever. Okay. Anything else we want to drop? The Essence of Life. Against the day when we might be able to use it. I think that's all we want to drop for now. Canris, Merchant's Guild. We can request an item. We can ask for a loan. That's closed. He's only open during the day. Moonstone Rod of Nothing. 4 tips of trap location. Oh, man. That's what we kind of want, is a rod of trap location. Couldn't even afford it. A vampiric dark sword. That's interesting. Paper armor. Harp of Power. Interesting shit. This is a pretty fucking cool game, guys. I am impressed with it. Now that I've gotten a chance to get into it, let's start selling our shit because no, let's not do this yet. Let's at least go buy as many. Let's buy a bunch of scrolls of identify. We need. What do we got here? We can sell the potions. Let's sell the potions. We are going to want to get 2 identifies for the rings. Maybe 2 for the golden boxes and earmuffs, right? So we need 4. That might be it. Leather shield doesn't appear to be special. We can just sell it. Let's just examine really quick. Again, the golden boxes. Say we have to identify it? Yeah. So let's get 4 identify potions. Purchase G. 4. Apparently we can only buy 7 for some reason. Oh, that's all we can afford. 4. Alright, let's read N. Identify. Which item? Drag this down. Let's identify a mithril ring. A ring of aggregate monster. I'm glad we didn't put that on. We should have sold it. Let's look at the other ring. Ring of weakness. Again, this is fucking great. Read. N. A golden box. The box of many wonders. What does that do? D. These objects run blah blah blah. You might need to identify it. Okay. There's many wonders though. Alright. Let's read Scroll of Identify to look at our earmuffs. Heward's excellent experimental earmuffs. Let's look at that. You might have to identify it. Fuck, alright, well, let's put both those things in our house for now. Let's drop the ring of aggregate monster. Let's drop. Come on, drop. The ring of weakness. We don't need those rings. Where's our house? Let's go to our house. Oh, fuck, I wasn't trying to kill that guy. Jesus Christ. Sorry, village idiot. Drop. Let us drop D and drop until we can get a potion of identify with asterisks. We're not going to bother with that shit. Okay. At least we got a place to store some stuff. Do we have anything to sell here? I don't know if we do. Oops, I'm not trying to browse. I'm trying to space. Alright, can we sell anything here? Yeah, the bolts. Let's sell them. One of them. Just standard bolts. Okay, let's sell them all. Okay. We're going to have to buy some more flasks of oil too, by the way. We don't need any more food, which is great. Sell. Small leather shield. Just a standard small leather shield. Okay. Do you have anything fascinating that I'm like, oh my god, I need this, want this, would kill for this? No, I'd browse a book. I mean, I could get a new iron helm because mine's slightly damaged, but why bother right now? Let's just take a look at our equipment. No, I don't want to eat. I want to eat my equipment. Yeah, my iron helm has 1 damage on it. That's it. That's all I got damaged. It's not the end of the world. Let's go to the corner store. We're still slow -1 for God's sakes because we can't get our strength back up. We could purchase. We already have a fur cloak. We could get a pick or a shovel. I mean, as much as I want the pick, the shovel will serve us better right now just because it's smaller, you know, weighs less. You get some magic arrows. We don't want those. Let's just get a shovel. He doesn't have any more flasks of oil. Damn it. Purchase. H1. Alright, we got a shovel. Why doesn't detect monsters show invisible monsters? Because you can't see them. Blah, da, 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 da. Wank. Let's wield that shovel as a tool. You are using a shovel. Let's go to our equipment and make sure that really worked the right way. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. I really do want... I mean, I just want to fucking... Yeah. The fact that they don't sell flasks of oil to me shocks me. Or torches. Again, we can just go somewhere, turn our lantern off, and like... If I kill this guy... I don't want to... Oh, it's daylight! Alright. Can I rest like 1,000 turns? No, because this guy's keeps drooling on me. Let's go to the place that was closed. Where was that? Summon never moving pet. That's interesting stuff, man. I love that summoning stuff exists here. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to use any of it right now, but it's pretty interesting. Right, of course. Can we do anything with this? Like, can we, I have no idea what you do. Again, a question for anybody who's played this before. What the hell is the Matham House for? What do I want that for? I don't get it. Oh, fuck. Because it's daylight, do they get new stuff? I can get some torches. Alright, fuck it. Let's purchase D. 3, 4. Alright, we're going to call it here, guys. I think that's it. We've got everything we're going to get. We're slow -3. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Are we carrying anything else we can drop? We got tons of... Well, let's go sell some of our scrolls and shit. All the scrolls we don't know what they are. Let's go sell them. Sell. Leave me alone, village idiot. Let's sell this thing. 1. Scroll of Blessing. Let's just sell the other one too. I don't care. L. For 14, that's fine. Sell. Let's find out what this horrible thing is. 18, yeah. Summon monsters, alright. Sell. L. Scroll of Light. Brown Speckled Potion. Potion of Blindness. Invisible monsters often expose themselves if you drop items around you. That's interesting. Legitimately useful tip. What is this terrible potion? Potion of Sleep. Slow Poison. Alright. Cool. Resist Heat. Alright. Let's sell the Potion of Boldness for 9. Let's sell a Violet Speckled Potion. Cure Light Insanity. That's pretty fascinating. He glares at me. Apparently it's worth a lot more than... No, it's not. It's not worth much. Let's sell it too. Alright, is there anything else to sell? Keeping that potion speed, keeping the Scrolls of Phase Door let's step away from here. Let's drop the shitty... Oh, maybe it just automatically killed it, the bad potion. No, it's here. It's potion of sleep. Let's drop it. Let's try throwing it, see if it works. Fire. No, we don't have fire our bow. Is there T for throw? No. Fuck it, let's not do this. Let's just drop the goddamn thing. I don't know if you... Let me know again. Can you throw a potion of sleep at a monster and make it go to sleep? I doubt it, or else if you could sell it for valuable, you know, a level of value too. Somebody picked up one of the rings. That's interesting. Suckers. I think we really are done, guys. There's nothing else to do. We got a shovel. We went up 5 character levels. We gained combat skill to a level, and then obviously leveled up a bunch of other skills via leveling up. That's about it. We will be going back to the Barrow Downs. Let's go over there. I should probably have unequipped my lantern while I make this journey. I'm wasting it. But I'm not a particularly efficient player. Let's not go on the golden one. That would be a mistake. Let's call it right here in case we realize we forgot to do something. Is there anything else we're carrying that we don't want to carry? No. So again, the questions I'm asking you guys, if you know, what is the Matham House for? Why do you want to donate things there? What do you get out of that? B, is there any way to conglomerate my spells into one spell book? Geyser and Vapor are both water spells. Can I put them into one spell book? Is that what that... If I press this, M, and we have copy of spells, is that it? I don't want to experiment unless I have to. If you tell me to do it, I'll do it. If you tell me not to do it, I won't do it. Let me know. That's about it. Alright, we're gone, guys. Have a good day. Control X. Saving game. Look at that. We're 3rd highest score in our Tome Hall of Fame. Bye.